Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will see inventory in Ansible. So in this lab exercise you will use below hosts. Please note down some details about these hosts as given below. Student node. This host will act as an Ansible master node where you will create playbooks, inventory roles, and you will be running your playbooks from this host itself. Node 1. This host will act as Ansible client remote host where you will set up, install some stuff using Ansible playbooks below or SSH credentials. Node 2. This host will also act as Ansible client remote host where you will set up, install some stuff using Ansible playbooks below the SSH credentials. Okay, let's copy this and note down. Okay, we have noted. Let's click on OK. Look into the given sample inventory. Which of the following formats this inventory is using? This is web, this is TV. Think INI. Yeah, that's correct. Which of the following ports Ansible uses by default to connect to Linux remote machine? We all know that SSH uses 22 port. So by default, it will connect to 22 port as it connects to Linux remote host. Which of the following inventory parameters can be used to establish a local connection instead of SSH in Ansible? I think Ansible connection. Yeah, that's correct. What value we must set for Ansible connection parameter to connect to a Windows server? Windows RM, we have seen in the previous video. Windows RM is Windows Remote. That's correct. We have a sample inventory file called inventory under this path. It has three servers listed, another server called add another server called this in this file. Okay, pwd. We were already under home Bob. Let's go to playbooks. This is the inventory file we have. Vi inventory. We have already three servers in place. Let's add the fourth one. Paste escape :wq exclamatory for saving the file. It's done. Inventory file and added the aliases named web1, web2 and web3 for first three hosts respectively. Update the inventory file to add an alias called db1 for server 4. So 1, 2, 3 web hosts, web alias names were provided. We have to add the fourth name, which we need to call it as db1. db1 space Ansible underscore host equal to server 4.company.com. Let's save this. Done. Update the inventory. Yeah. Next. As per the details given in the table below, you can see that the web servers are Linux-based hosts and the DB server is a Windows machine. Update the inventory, home, Bob, playbooks inventory to add a similar entry for server4company.com host. Find the required details from the table below. So this is the table given. So for fourth host, we need to add by taking the details from this table. For Linux-based hosts, use Ansible SSH pass parameter, and for Windows-based used Ansible password parameter. This is very important. So for Linux-based hosts, we need to use this parameter. And for Windows-based, we can remember like Linux, we use SSH to login. So Ansible underscore SSH underscore pass. So Windows directly Ansible password. So let's update that. If you see here, this will be easy because it will come in the straight line. It will be easy to read. Okay, we have logged in WD playbooks. I need to open inventory. Here we have to come out. That's why it's not allowed. First, let's quit and then reopen it. Now it opened. So web1 Ansible host, the host name, the connection is SSH through which we can say this is Linux. User we are logging in as root, and this one we are giving it as SSH pass. Okay, now the last one. DB1 Ansible underscore host equal to the server name, which is the host name. First we have given alias, then Ansible underscore host is the parameter. Now we are giving the value space, the connection, the parameter it is same, Ansible underscore connection equal to WinRM, which is a Windows machine, and the user is Ansible underscore user equal to administrator. Here A is small, space Ansible underscore password. Why we are giving directly Ansible password here? Because this is a Windows machine. Equal to, let's copy this, and then paste, escape, save. Okay, done. Here we can confirm by using cat. Yes, we have added this. I think we are good. Let's check. Click on next. We have updated this inventory file and added a group called web underscore servers for web servers. Similarly, add a group called DB servers for DB. So here how they have added, enter web servers. Here a group they have given and the aliases names they have added. So here we need to add a group DB underscore servers, bracket close, enter. We have only one DB, which is we need to add it here, DB1. Let's save this, check. Let's click on next. Let us now create a group of groups. A group of groups. Create a new group called all servers and add the previously created groups, web servers and DB servers under it. Let us now create a group of groups. Create a new group called all servers. Add the previously created web servers and DB servers under it. Parent group colon children, child group 1, child group 2. But here my question is all servers will give it here. Instead of children, what name we need to give? Previously created web servers under it. Let's see how it is. Web here we'll give web server and DB server, that we are clear. But we need what we need to give. Let's see. Okay, the name should be children only, right? So here group of groups. First group name all servers, children, enter. Web servers, DB servers. Let's save it, check. Done. The last question. Update the inventory file to represent the data given in the below table in Ansible inventory format. Okay, this is one table. Group the servers together on this table. EI inventory. So SQL DB1, Ansible host, OS is Linux or SSH, Ansible user is root, The password is provided. So web nodes details were also provided. So with the first table, it's already added. Group the servers together based on the table. Directly we can add. After adding, let's check the answer. Group and members. db underscore nodes sql underscore db1 sql underscore db2 is 1. The next one is web underscore nodes. Under that, web underscore node 1, web underscore node 2. Next one is web underscore node 3. Okay. Next, Boston nodes sql underscore db1 web underscore node 1. Only these two. Next, Dallas nodes sql underscore db2 web underscore node 2 web underscore node 3. Last one, us underscore nodes. So here we have added group under the groups. What we can do is colon children Boston underscore nodes Dallas underscore nodes. Think we are good. Can cross verify. So groups. This is comment. The same way we actually need to add as a comment so that the other developer or someone is opening, it will be easy for them to read. Groups, DB nodes, SQL DB1, DB2, web nodes we have added. Then Boston nodes, these two, Dallas nodes. This is correct because these are already groups. We are creating another group, so we have used children. Let's save this. Check. Update the inventory to add details DB nodes as per the given. So something I missed out. DB nodes, DB underscore nodes. It's correct. Update the inventory to add the details of DB nodes as per the data given. Okay, got the what the mistake is. Yes, when spelling mistake, it's DB1 because it is trying to check with DB servers. There is no alias for that. So that's why. Check. All are correct. We are good then. Okay, one more still having issue. Updated the inventory to add the details of children as per. Okay, I got it. Here we have given space, even that space it's not allowed. Escape, save, check again. Yeah, all are correct. That's it for this. Let's catch up on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.